with the KX News Storm Team.
Coming up on 5:48 here on your Valentine's Day Eve.
Yes.
Right? And gonna have to do a lot of cuddling to stay warm.
Yes, that is very true. So if you love Valentine's Day, do all the cuddling you want because we're going to need the warmth because it's going to be quite cold for sure. Now, looking here in Bowman at this time, folks, we are seeing temperatures at 15 degrees below zero, and with those winds out of the south-southwest at 10 miles per hour, it is making us feel like we are at 35 degrees below zero. So it is a rather cold start to our day. Now, as far as our current temperatures all across the board, we are seeing those temperatures in the teens and 20s below zero, including there in Flasher, which is 29 degrees below zero. So that is quite a flasher for sure. And our wind chill report brought to you by Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating. We're seeing those values mainly in the 30s to 40 degree below zero mark, with a few exceptions like here in Bismarck at 25 degrees below zero. But regardless, it is cold out there, folks, so make sure you're staying safe. And we still have this extreme cold warning remaining in effect until noon today, and this is where we're going to continue to see these harsh cold temperatures, so that is something to consider. And make sure you have these covered up and also have everything else covered up on your body because you do not want hypothermia. Now, our highs for today will mainly be in the teens and 20s, which means that our frigid meter will be at a level 2. And as we head into tonight, temperatures will drop back down into the teens and 20s and even 30s below zero. And we will remain on the quiet side, but we will start seeing those clouds on the increase as we get past midnight. And the reason why is because we're going to start monitoring this area low pressure here, and that is going to continue to move its way towards the north and east, and that is going to provide us with increase in cloud cover and also the chances of some snow as we head into our Friday and into our Saturday. So this is something we're going to be watching very closely. And then guess what? The cold air returns as we get into our Friday, Saturday, and even into early to mid next week. Now, as far as the snow timeline is concerned, we will see those snow chances starting to be on the increase as we get into our Friday morning and lasting into our Friday afternoon. And then we'll see a break in the snow as we get into mid-afternoon Friday, and then it comes back into our viewing area as we head into our Saturday for round 2. And we're only expecting snowfall to be generally under an inch, but we will be watching this very sure and carefully here at KX News. Now, looking at Williston, we will continue to see those temperatures plummet down into the single digits below zero by the time we get into our Sunday, with those quiet conditions coming back into the forecast. But once we get into Dickinson, we will see those very cold temperatures return by Sunday as well, with temperatures at 1 degree below zero by the time we do get into our Sunday. But as far as Minot is concerned, it's just going to remain very cold with temperatures at the teens below zero for our highs on Monday. So that is something we're going to be watching very closely here. And here in Bismarck, we're just going to continue to see those temperatures tumble down into the near teens below zero as we head into our Monday. So you guys, stay safe out there, okay?
For sure.
I don't particularly say this, but please don't invite people up here right now either. I would. Let's keep it to summer.
You can experience
and
something
if we get
unlike
spring,
anything you've ever experienced. So,
yeah, I agree.
Coming up this morning on Good Day Dakota, it's a snowball.